Last week was spring break, but today the Bearcats were back in action. Kelsey Sharkey joining you for another spring practice report, the fourth of 15 practices for the team this semester. The offensive coaching staff is heading into their second season together. Only this year, there have been a few adjustments as to who is coaching each position.
Our ability to move those guys around a little bit, especially being a position they coached in the past, they have to communicate and talk a lot more. You know, Coach Denbrock's got a little bit more freedom. He's coaching the tight ends. They can go with the offensive line, so he can work with the O-line a little bit more. He's got some freedom maybe to be able to see the whole group instead of focusing in on just the quarterback. And I think it gives him that opportunity to be able to roam a little bit more.
The staff itself, I think there's a lot greater sense of knowing what each other are going to be doing from minute to minute and, you know, from play to play and all that kind of stuff. So I think we're more familiar with each other as a staff, which I think leads to the players becoming more comfortable with what we're teaching them. The intricacies of our offense, the ins and the outs, if you will.
I think it puts Coach Gino, Coach Guidugli in a position where he's more comfortable than he was maybe even at running backs, just because of the nature of the play in the position, knowing the mindset and what goes through a quarterback's head.
I think there's a good vibe amongst the players, and the coaching staff's really excited about how hard they're working. It's something that since I entered the coaching profession, I've wanted to do, and extremely grateful for the opportunity to get to do it. And I feel like I have a great group of guys to work with, and excited to continue through spring and watch them grow and develop.
We got 10 objectives that we said we want to come out of spring ball. It's kind of a 6, 7, 8 week, even through the summer, that we know we got to do. And so each and every week we kind of sit down and say, hey, where are we on this? You know, one of them might be, hey, find the best 5 offensive line and how they work together. You know, we know that our guys are going to compete. We know they're going to continue to build the skills they need to build to become great football players. You know, how do we work as a unit, as a team? And then those specific things that we're looking for, how much better at those do we get? That's how we'll kind of judge the spring.
This is a busy week for the Bearcats, with 2 more practices coming on Thursday and Saturday, as well as a coaches clinic this weekend. There's also Pro Day tomorrow, where the most recent class of Bearcats graduates will get to showcase their skills in front of NFL scouts. For all of the news and updates this week, be sure to follow us on Twitter at GoBearcatsFB, as well as GoBearcats.com.